You cannot ignore the fact that when it comes to lateral core, we're really talking about the obliques. Now, the obliques are there to be our main source of rotation for the torso, okay, along with, a whole bunch of other muscles for your spine. But they also have to come in and brace us and hold us together, like I've been talking about in your side kicks. So, here's a quick, easy standing exercise that you can use to target the obliques and their strength to hold together. All right? Taking feet a little bit wider than your pelvis. You're going to reach arms up to the ceiling. Now, we're going to try and keep the pelvis exactly where it is, reaching over from the head, and a nice side bend reach, and then you're going to feel that top side start to contract and pull you back up. And reach over to the other side, and we're going to evolve this and pull back up. Now listen to the difference if you allow your pelvis to shift off center first, and how much farther and longer the reach over to the side can be. And then as you come up, press down on the feet, push the pelvis back to center as you're coming back up. You're going to feel that fire, more of the lower fibers around the pelvis and the fibers around the ribs at the same time. One more time. Push the pelvis off center. And you can see that contraction on this side to make that already happen. Now as I go over, I can stay longer. It's less bend on the side I'm going to. Over. Now as I come up, push the pelvis back to center as the head rises up on top. Whew, it gets all in there. Now if we want to take this a little bit farther, you can slightly turn the legs out to your comfort level, right? Okay? And whether I start by keeping pelvis still to get that deep lateral side flexion, I'm going to add a little bend to the knees to get lower, come back up, and lift. That really gets those upper fibers around the ribs. Keeping pelvis still over to the left. Ooh, little bend. Try to keep that pelvis square under those shoulders. And back up. Now try the set where you send the pelvis off to the side. Notice that the bottom side stays longer. Now as I bend and get lower, could I even stay that low as I reach back out? Getting a big eccentric reach of that top side, then it concentrically pulls together as I bring my pelvis back under my head. Pelvis off. And then reach long through the bottom sides. Woo, y'all, if I heard. I bend, and you see me get lower. Now I'm going to try and stay low by stretching out through that top side more. Eccentrically, then concentrically, it pulls up. Whew, y'all, you feel that for days in here, but it'll snatch you in real quick.